Welcome everyone to another adventure of J&K. We're Jason and Kim, and this is part 3 of our Northwest road trip. We started out tracing the Oregon Trail in Baker City, made our first stop in Boise, and now we're heading back into Oregon to explore the wild side. From the Steens Mountains and the Alvord Desert to the Malheur National Wildlife Refuge, and then on to Bend. If you missed the first 2 parts of this trip, be sure to check those out after this one. All right, so leaving Boise, on our way to the Alvord Desert in Eastern Oregon, and these cows are like checking us out. They don't normally see people. So we're heading to the Alvord Desert, and we did as much research as we could about the road and getting here, and it didn't mention anywhere that it was paved for the next 30 miles. Or that it was unpaved for the next 30 miles. So the Steens Mountains are in front of us, as you can see, absolutely beautiful. Never been down here before, so that's why we decided to take the detour. It's about 8 hours plus from Portland. So for us, it's not really any place we can ever get to. But since we're leaving Boise, it was about 2.5, 3 hours to get here. So we figured we'd give it a try, but yeah, we had no idea that it was going to turn into dirt road with about 30 miles left. All right, so after a long ride on this dirt road, 45 minutes actually isn't bad. You can actually do 50, 55 on the road. It's very smooth, and the views are absolutely amazing with the Steens Mountains. We finally arrived at Alvord Hot Springs. So this is there's a couple different ways to access the desert floor, but a lot of them require like legit 4x4 vehicles, like Jeeps. And these folks have a road direct to it, but they charge you to use it.
Turn left.
Anyway, so we don't know.
At your destination.
At one point, it was only $5 to access it, so now we have no idea what they're going to charge us. With inflation, it's probably $100. But Alvord Hot Springs bath house and campground. So it looks like the desert though might be filled with water, which is kind of a bummer. But whatever, we're going to see what we can see. We're already out here, so we're going to make it happen. All right, so good news and bad news. The bad news is we drove all the way out here in hopes of seeing the desert, but the desert's got water on it. It was really hard to find information. We did some research last night to kind of see, hey, can you see the thing all year long? And it really didn't talk about it, but we went inside. Super nice guy, by the way, so if you can ever come down here to these hot springs, we recommend you do it just to give them some business. But yeah, you can stay here. They've got little bunk houses, and then they got these hot springs. So he said, come in July. It's the best time just after 4th of July if you want not only to see the desert and be able to drive on the desert, but also this is the best time to come and visit hot springs. Warm?
Oh, that's warm.
Yeah?
Well, it's like a hot tub.
All right, so after about a mile walk, I was wrong. It's a mile down and a mile back. We finally made it to the river, which was supposed to be a desert.
Quite the cattle crossing.
It is quite the cattle crossing. Oh gosh, don't twist your ankle, dude. Anyway, so the gentleman in the shop there said that it's not really deep. It's only a few inches, but not to touch it because it's full of alkali. And so we're not going to do that. Well, that looks kind of cool. Just to see it.
Yeah.
Like, see this? Like, look at this in the camera. Looks kind of cool.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, look at this. Look how weird this looks.
Look how brown it is.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Yuck.
If you do camp here, you get a view of that, which nobody's going to complain about. Those are some absolutely stunning mountains. And like I said, in the summertime, you can get over and above it. It's got a loop that you can drive, but right now it's snowed in, so can't do it. But again, come in the summer. But here you can see, like, look at this. If you see here, This is what it looks like in the summertime. You can see all these cracks, and it's just going to be hard as a rock. You can drive, like I said, drive on it, 4x4, whatever you want, side-by-sides, all that kind of stuff. So kind of a bummer, but at the same time, I got to see the Steens Mountains. If we drove all the way out here and we didn't see those mountains, that would have sucked.
Well, I'm thinking, how many people actually get to see this?
Yeah.
If they come out here, they see it when it's totally dry.
Yeah, because they're
I mean,
smart.
look at that. I mean, who sees a lake that color? That's crazy.
True that. Okay, after over 2 hours, about 2 hours of driving on gravel. We are finally on. Oh my gosh, it feels so good.
Yes,
You don't realize how what that does to your butt after 2 hours of bumps, man. That was insane. So as you can see, as we're heading leaving that desert, Alvord Desert, and heading into Burns, you can see how desolate it is out here. You've got a couple farms and a couple cows here and there. Not very many people out here, and you can see like all these just really cool hills, and the weather's starting to turn. It looks like it's going to be a nasty storm. We've still got 31 miles. Oh gosh, we got a long way. So we might get some action. Hoping for maybe some thunder lightning. All right, now we definitely have action. It's coming down now. What's funny is behind us, completely blue sky. And then you come out here and it's just, it's pouring buckets. Oh, now we're gonna clean the car off at least. This thing is filthy. All right, check it out, guys. We're back on gravel again. Yes, I love gravel roads. No, I don't. I'm just kidding. Anyway, we're heading to the Malheur National Wildlife Refuge.
Good luck.
Say that 5 times fast. Malheur.
Say it once.
That was good. Malheur Wildlife Refuge. I got it.
You forgot national.
Oh, son of... How... Malheur National Wildlife Refuge?
There you go.
I didn't say refuge right. Anyway, my gosh, that's a mouthful. Anyway.
Nope, they're running, babe.
They're running?
Yep.
All right, so here's the thing. If you love birds, you're going to absolutely love this place. I mean, it's insane how many birds you can see in just a matter of minutes. We pull in, they got a museum, a nature center, some trails. They got some blinds where you can kind of jump in and see what's in the water. All kinds of cool stuff. So that's restrooms. And then she said there's a museum here. The Malheur National Wildlife Refuge is a tremendously important source of wildlife habitat in the northern Great Basin. The refuge represents a crucial stop along the Pacific Flyway and offers resting, breeding, and nesting habitat for hundreds of migratory birds and other wildlife.
The Pacific Flyway is one of the 4 main continental migratory routes and among the most active in the Western Hemisphere. Each year, many species of birds take flight to their wintering habitat in the south, then head north back to their breeding grounds.
Oh, here's the owls.
The most common.
Whoa, look at this thing. Look at
They
that
said they're
golden eagle. Oh, they have golden eagles?
Yeah.
Wow, that's insane.
Oh, look at that weasels.
I've
never seen a weasel before.
Well, baby, you're married to one. Dude, they got ravens. Look at that owl up there.
Oh, turkey vulture.
Well, that's what I'm
Oh, look
married
at that
to.
one. He's the short-eared. That's what's...
Oh, look at this. That one's cool. Look at that barn owl.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay.
Oh, look at he's holding a rat.
I didn't even
He's
think.
holding a kangaroo
I don't even
rat.
think I cared about birds, but I really like birds. Look at this guy. Hello.
Whoa!
Nice to see you, little buddy. He's probably what stinks. Because it really smells like dead things in here. We're gonna leave.
Grouse.
What is
A
that?
sage grouse.
Look at that. Anybody ever seen this before? Comment below if you're a birder. If you've ever seen a grouse before. And all of these, they say, like, they're all here.
Kingfisher. Like a woodpecker.
That's crazy, man. Why are there so many birds here?
It's just a part of their migratory pattern. They just come through.
Okay, a lot of birders out here. Everybody's got binoculars and photos. You got, no, photos, cameras. Oh, it's getting chilly. Okay, we're getting back in. And anyway, Kim, she got a map, right? There's like miles and miles. He said that you could.
It said it's like 40 miles.
40 miles or
to
something.
go around this whole thing.
Which we don't have we're not doing any of it, but he said that barn was down here. It's like a 20-minute drive to see that barn, unfortunately. I don't know if we're going that way already, but if we're not, then...
No, because we're going to go straight up here to Burns.
Oh, gotcha.
Up to 205.
But anyway, if you guys are interested, check it out. Pretty cool.
So within the Malheur Refuge, there's a 42-mile auto tour route along the Central Patrol Road, and it offers prime wildlife viewing and interpretive opportunities. They have self-guided auto tour brochures and wildlife checklists. So that'd be pretty cool. We definitely have to come back and spend some time here. Oh, it also looks like there's a campground.
That's cool.
Yeah, I don't see anything specific. And you can come in the wintertime and you can cross-country ski through here. They have hiking trails, biking trails. You can horseback ride. Just no ATVs or UTVs.
All right, so we finally made it to the small town of Burns, Oregon. And we are going to try to make our way to Bend today. We still got another 2.5 hours or so from here to Bend. And we're going to try to find some food, but this place has like next to nothing when it comes to restaurants. So,
all right, so this is Highway 20. So if you continue straight going west, you'll hit the Pacific Ocean.
We're going down to the downtown.
If you take a right and head east, you can go to Boston, Massachusetts.
So if I turn right here and go to Boston?
You can go to Boston. Just keep going.
We're already on a road trip, so let's just do it. I mean, can we get there today? Sure. Probably got some good food.
All right. In case you were wondering, water guns, water balloons, and water fights are prohibited in the bathroom building in Burns.
All right, so we're on our way to Bend, and we're driving through Burns. Then we found one of the funnest things that you can do in Burns. I mean, look at that slide. That's like from when I was a kid. I haven't seen a slide that big in 30 years. We were going to try it, but it just doesn't look like it's going to hold weight for an adult. I mean, we would end up tipping that thing over. But anyway, if you guys are in Burns and you wanted to give it a whirl, check that bad boy out.
And let us know how it works.
Yeah, let us know how it goes. Greetings, everyone, from Bend, Oregon. We finally made it. We took a long way to get here, no doubt about that. But yeah, the Bend, Oregon, one of the probably biggest tourist spots in all of Oregon. Used to be one of our favorite places to come, but it's gotten busier over the years. So we're in area Bend known as the Old Mill District. As you can see, there's an old mill. There's a lot of downtown shopping and stuff. What I thought was funny though is they have a fly shop right here, because fly fishing is a big thing here in Central Oregon. And it's actually there's a brewery in there. You can actually drink beer. So that tells you basically all you need to know about Bend is you could go in a fly shop and have beer. They do love their craft beer here. So this here is Mirror Pond, which is the Deschutes River, but they call it Mirror Pond. And right across the way there's the Hayden Homes Amphitheater. So they have concerts right here in the summer. As you can see, absolutely beautiful views out here. And then this is also where you can kayak or paddleboard. And as you get down a little bit further, it's where they have their surf area, where they have a man-made surfing place. So if you're into that kind of stuff, they got some whitewater down there as well. This is really renowned for whitewater around this area. So if you love the outdoors, definitely check out Bend. It's a beautiful city. Just don't tell your friends.
So on a cold morning, you got to get your coffee. Don't go to Starbucks. Go to Sisters Coffee Company. So Sisters is the town right over there. And that's where their main location is, but they also have a location here in the Old Mill District. And they have fantastic coffee.
It's the best coffee you'll ever have in your life. I'm just kidding. I don't even drink coffee.
Oh, it tastes just like a carrot cake.
Oh, you got carrot cake?
I got a carrot cake latte. Yum. I love carrot cake.
Thanks for letting everybody know. Mm-hmm. Just in case anybody wants to send
If you want to send me a carrot cake.
Yeah.
I won't say no.
Send carrot cake, care of Kim. So if there's one thing Bend's known for other than beer in the outdoors, it's like you can walk this town for miles and miles and miles and get beautiful views like that.
This was made of found objects. So things like a sewing machine, a hay trolley, tiller wheels, fire extinguisher, shovel and rakes, chainsaws, horseshoes. Wow. I mean, that's crazy. A jackhammer, golf clubs.
Golf club?
Golf clubs. That's what you can do with your old golf clubs.
Yeah,
make a horse.
We are climbing Pilot Butte. One thing they have a lot of here are buttes. They have a lot of mountains, a lot of volcano type stuff. If you look at a little bit about Bend, that's old logging town, but before that, volcano eruptions kind of made the land out here. So you see a lot of volcanic rock and a lot of these buttes, and you can drive this thing Kim, I think you're saying like April through until November, maybe something like that. Then it closes down because they get a lot of snow and stuff. So anyway, we'll climb up this thing and show you the view from the top. We've never done this before. Surprising because we've done everything in this town, but I guess it's one of those things we haven't done. So I'll give you a car coming down. See, people are in the middle of the road. Cars coming down. Cars going up. I mean, and nobody cares. See, here we go. More people just walking. I mean, you got a trail. You got a really nice trail, but
nobody wants to walk on the trail.
You got a really nice trail right there.
Cascade Range began forming about 36 million years ago, but most of the volcanoes we see today are less than 2 million years old. Many of these volcanoes are still active and likely to erupt in the future.
So here it says out on the horizon in the northeast are the Blue Mountains, which we literally just came from. That just shows how far of a drive we made. Which is a long, long way out there. Pretty narrow though. Don't bring a big old truck up here, and definitely don't bring a trailer up here. Whatever you do, just if you got a car, you can do it. I mean, you could bring a truck, but it's a tight fit. You're gonna make it tough for other people. All right, so we are on our way from Bend to the small little town of Sisters, Oregon. About 30 minutes or so from Bend, and you can pull off in this little turnoff for a viewpoint. And you can get a shot of all of these snow-capped mountains. We are at Sisters Meat Company in Sisters, Oregon. This is our absolute favorite place to get a barbecue sandwich in the world. Oh, you get cookies too?
Don't squish the bag before you pull out the cookie.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about cookie.
I just squished it and went, oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at this thing. It is literally the best sandwich you'll ever have. So if you get a chance to come through Sisters, they also have one in the town of Redmond, but this is the original.
My mouth is watering.
Yeah, get on in there. Yeah, get on in there. Oh, yeah. Is it as good as you remember?
Oh, yeah. And while the sign we just showed you said greetings from Bend, we're actually going to be saying farewell. So this is the end of our wild and crazy road trip all over to Idaho and back. We hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.
See ya, as Kim would say.